Every version of Godzilla ranked. Which one is the strongest? Hey there, fellow kaiju fans. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of giants and monsters. Today, we've got something special lined up. Can you believe it's been over 6 decades since Godzilla first stomped onto the scene? From a symbol of nuclear devastation to the king of the monsters, he's evolved in incredible ways. So, sit back, relax, and join me as we rank every version of Godzilla from the weakest to the absolute strongest. Trust me, you'll want to stick around to see who takes the top spot. Alright, before we jump into the mayhem, let's set some ground rules. Here's how we're stacking up our favorite giant lizard: physical strength and size, abilities and powers, feats and accomplishments, durability and resilience, impact within their universe. And just so we're all on the same page, we're focusing on official versions from Toho and Legendary Pictures. That means no parodies or non-canon appearances. Live action and CGI portrayals only. 12. Zilla, 1998 American Godzilla. Kicking off our list at number 12 is Zilla from the 1998 American Godzilla movie. Now, I know this one divides fans more than pineapple on pizza. Zilla was a radical redesign, looking more like a giant iguana than the Godzilla we know and love. Asterisk abilities. Zilla is fast and agile, capable of dodging missiles and moving quickly through the urban jungle of New York City. Plus, there's the whole rapid reproduction thing, laying hundreds of eggs. Notable feats: gave the military a tough time, evading attacks and causing chaos in the Big Apple. Reason for ranking. But here's the deal: Zilla lacks the traditional atomic breath and was ultimately taken out by conventional weapons. For a creature carrying the Godzilla name, that's a bit underwhelming. That's why Zilla lands at the bottom of our list. 11. Showa-era Godzilla, 1954 to 1975. Coming in at number 11 is the classic Showa-era Godzilla. Description: this is the original, the one that started it all back in 1954. Starting as a terrifying force of destruction, he eventually became Earth's unlikely hero. Gotta love that character development. Abilities: he has the iconic atomic breath and some, interesting fighting moves. Remember that kangaroo kick? Pure gold. Notable feats: battled against legends like King Kong, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. Saved humanity multiple times, even if he smashed a few buildings along the way. Reason for ranking: while he's a trailblazer and has a special place in our hearts, his power levels are modest compared to later versions. He's like that classic car, not the fastest, but a total icon. 10. Godzilla Jr., Heisei era. At number 10, we've got Godzilla Jr. from the Heisei series. Description: the son of Godzilla, starting off as an adorable little guy and growing into a formidable force. It's like watching your kid grow up, if your kid was a giant radioactive reptile. Abilities: developing atomic breath and increasing strength over time. He's got some serious potential. Notable feats: held his own against threats like Destoroyah. Not too shabby for a youngster. Reason for ranking: while Junior shows promise, he's still in his growth phase during the films. He's not quite ready to take on the heavyweights just yet. 9. Godzilla Filius, Anime Trilogy. Rolling in at number 9 is Godzilla Filius from the anime trilogy. Description: a subspecies of the mighty Godzilla Earth. Think of him as the mini-me version, though mini is relative here. Abilities: possesses a powerful electromagnetic shield and can unleash some devastating energy attacks. He's no pushover. Notable feats: served as a major obstacle for humanity's attempts to reclaim Earth. Reason for ranking: stronger than earlier versions but still in the shadow of his colossal counterpart, Godzilla Earth. 8. Heisei-era Godzilla, 1984 to 1995. Coming in at number 8, we have the Heisei-era Godzilla. Description: this Godzilla is bigger, meaner, and not messing around. With a more serious tone, he returns to his roots as a force of nature. Abilities: enhanced atomic breath, regenerative healing, and even telepathic abilities at times. He's packing some serious heat. Notable feats: took down formidable foes like Biollante, King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, and Space Godzilla. Talk about a resume. Reason for ranking: while a significant upgrade from his predecessors, he still doesn't reach the peak power levels of the top contenders. 7. Godzilla Ultima, Godzilla Singular Point, 2021. At lucky number 7 is Godzilla Ultima from Godzilla Singular Point. Description: a unique take that mixes classic design with new, evolutionary traits. He goes through multiple forms before reaching his ultimate state. Abilities: can manipulate archetypes or red dust, which has reality-altering properties. His atomic breath isn't just destructive, it's downright mind-bending. Notable feats: his presence threatens the fabric of reality, potentially leading to global extinction events. Reason for ranking: his complex abilities make him a formidable opponent, even if he's not the biggest Godzilla out there. 6. Shin Godzilla, 2016. Sliding into number 6, we've got Shin Godzilla. Description: this Godzilla is, well, unsettling. Portrayed as a rapidly evolving creature, his grotesque appearance and constant mutations are the stuff of nightmares. Abilities: beyond the usual atomic breath, he can fire beams from his dorsal fins and tail. Plus, he evolves in response to threats, potentially without limit. Notable feats: survived massive military assaults and was on the verge of spawning humanoid creatures from his tail. Creepy. Reason for ranking: his ability to adapt and evolve makes him a significant threat. Who knows what he'd become if left unchecked? 5. Final Wars Godzilla, 2004. Cracking the top 5 is the Final Wars Godzilla. Description: think of this Godzilla as the ultimate warrior, lean, mean, and ready to take on the world. Literally. Abilities: super speed, agility, and combat skills that would make a martial artist proud. His atomic breath is no joke either. Notable feats: in Godzilla Final Wars, he takes down nearly every kaiju thrown his way, and he does it with style and efficiency. Reason for ranking: his combination of strength, speed, and battle prowess makes him one of the most formidable versions ever. 4. Legendary Godzilla, Monsterverse, 2014 to 2021. Roaring into number 4 is the legendary Godzilla from the Monsterverse. Description: an ancient titan who serves as a guardian and a force for balance. He's massive, powerful, and commands respect. Abilities: his nuclear-powered atomic breath is visually stunning and devastating. Plus, he's got incredible durability and amphibious capabilities. Notable feats: defeated the MUTOs, bested King Ghidorah, and held his own against Kong. Absorbed a nuclear explosion and turned it into a power-up. Not too shabby. Reason for ranking: his immense power and resilience make him one of the strongest, but there's still room at the top. 3. Burning Godzilla, Monsterverse, 2019. Taking the bronze at number 3 is Burning Godzilla from Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2019. Description: after Mothra's sacrifice, Godzilla absorbs her energy and becomes supercharged. He's literally burning up, with power. Abilities: emits nuclear pulses that level everything around him. His atomic breath and overall power get a massive boost. Notable feats: completely obliterated King Ghidorah in a fiery display of dominance. Reason for ranking: this temporary form skyrockets his power levels, making him nearly unstoppable. 2. Burning Godzilla, Heisei Era, 1995. Our runner-up is the Burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, 1995. Description: as his nuclear heart nears meltdown, Godzilla becomes more powerful but also more unstable. He's a ticking time bomb, literally. Abilities: his spiral atomic breath turns red and becomes exponentially more destructive. His body emits intense heat that can melt nearly anything. Notable feats: defeated Destoroyah, a creature born from the very weapon that originally killed the 1954 Godzilla. His meltdown threatened to destroy the planet. Reason for ranking: his power peaked to apocalyptic levels, making him one of the most formidable incarnations ever. 1. Godzilla Earth, Anime Trilogy. And finally, claiming the crown at number 1 is Godzilla Earth from the anime trilogy. Description: standing over 300 meters tall, Godzilla Earth is the largest and possibly the oldest Godzilla. After humans left Earth, he became the dominant life form over 20,000 years. Abilities: has nearly impenetrable metallic flesh, powerful electromagnetic shields, and an atomic breath that can wipe out entire armies. Notable feats: decimated humanity, survived advanced alien technology, and became an unstoppable force of nature. Reason for ranking: with unmatched size, strength, and durability, Godzilla Earth stands supreme as the most powerful version of Godzilla we've ever seen. Honorable mentions. Before we wrap things up, let's give a nod to a few versions that deserve a shout-out. Cyber Godzilla. Godzilla. The series, Godzilla in Marvel Comics. Super Godzilla, 1993 video game. It's been an amazing journey seeing how Godzilla has transformed over the years. From a symbol of fear to a hero and beyond, each incarnation brings something unique to the table. Advancements in filmmaking and storytelling have allowed creators to push the boundaries of what Godzilla can be. Whether he's a terrifying force of nature or a guardian of balance, one thing's for sure, Godzilla never fails to captivate us. So, what do you think? Do you agree with our ranking? Which version of Godzilla holds a special place in your heart? Let me know in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for joining me on this monstrous adventure. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more kaiju content. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this with your fellow Godzilla fans, they'll thank you later. And stay tuned because we've got some exciting content coming up, like top 10 Godzilla battles and ranking Godzilla's adversaries. You won't want to miss it. Alright, that's it for today. A huge thank you to all of you for your support. This channel wouldn't be the same without you. Shout out to everyone who helped make this video possible. You know who you are. Don't forget to check out our other videos linked right here. And follow us on social media for behind-the-scenes content and updates. Until next time, keep roaring and stay awesome.